Hi, everyone, and welcome back to our Advancing Your Business, Your People, and Your Legacy conversation series. My name is Kendall Rawls, and I am the Director of Development with the Rawls Group, and I will be your moderator. Today, I am joined by Jean Venat, an associate with the Rawls Group. Having owned his own business and working as a manufacturer representative to retail automobile dealers, Jean brings extensive experience in strategic planning and enhancing business performance to the conversation. Tom Olney, who is a partner with Owl Automotive Consulting, is also joining us. Tom brings 32 years of operational experience and has directly participated in over 30 dealership acquisitions as a buyer, a seller, and a broker. Today, we're going to talk about operational excellence. As car dealers, you're constantly faced with the unknown, manufacturer issues, recalls, economic changes, and what many have never experienced in their lifetime, pandemics. All these dynamics create disruptions or transitions in your business, which require operational excellence to succeed through the change, or what many may refer to as a strategic succession strategy. We have a powerhouse team of experts today with Jean and Tom, and are ready to dive in to answer common questions we're receiving from dealers across the country. Jean, how are these strange times affecting dealer inventory?
Great question, Kendall. There's been an increase in used car sales. Part of this is due to the consumer base who are now shopping cheaper monthly payments, which speculation is pointing towards a current unemployment rate hovering over 13% as a contributor, possibly. Right? And it's going to be different based on your market. There's dealerships, businesses that are strong still, despite all things considered, COVID-19, social economic events going on. But the quick increase in demand has created some difficulties to dealers getting available vehicles from auctions and wholesalers. In result, dealerships are now sourcing used cars heavily from common rental companies that turn their fleet every 6 months. Nonetheless, new cars has not been much of an issue since manufacturers had optimistic production plans coming into 2020. Let's face it, we didn't see this coming. No one saw this coming. So targets were high and were growing, roughly 10% plus year over year. Up until now, manufacturers holding lots are appearing to be reducing, especially in the truck segment, which I've heard from multiple dealers that are struggling to get trucks delivered, built. Some plants are actually still closed down, so it's going to be pretty tough to map out the rest of the year.
John makes some great points. And we look at the end. We look at the end of the pipeline, which is our sales, right? We sometimes forget how critical our sales are on how good a job we do at acquiring and planning for our inventory months and months earlier. Right, so based on when a manufacturer is making a car, there'll be a pipeline, depending on whether it's a domestic or an import. There might be a pipeline that's 3 or 4 months long, 5 months long.
Sure.
And so decisions we make today affect our sales in 4 or 5 months. And so his point is very well taken, because right now dealerships need to focus on their inventory, on the pipeline, and maybe make some decisions that are different than their traditional monthly allocations, or how they acquire, to John's point, how they acquire used cars. Or they're going to be left, they might potentially be left with demand and a lot that doesn't have any cars on it.
Pretty hard to navigate the center point on that one. Crash or burn is not the good decision here.
No.
Advancing Your Business, Your People, and Your Legacy is produced by the Rawls Group and hosted by me, Kendall Rawls. You can hear more of this discussion on our website at www.rawlsgroup.com. Thanks for listening.